Welcome back to The Rhode Show. This morning in The Buzz, this is really a tough question, I think. If you had the choice between the perfect body or $1 million, which would you choose? Well, here's what a survey found. About a fourth of Americans say they'd rather have the dream body for the rest of their lives than the cash. With 66% of Americans either overweight or obese, that certainly is not, I guess, a surprising result. Right. The poll also found that about a quarter of women say Jennifer Lopez or Halle Berry have the ideal body that they would want. Almost half of men say Matthew McConaughey's physique is their ideal.
Matthew McConaughey.
All right, let's get the poll from you guys.
All right.
What would you like, perfect body or the $1 million? Michaela's like, I already have the perfect body, so I'll take the money.
False. I don't know, because it's not saying, okay, so you don't have the perfect body, all of a sudden you're going to be obese. Like, it's not that trade-off. So I feel like I would take the money because I would want to get myself financially stable.
Yeah.
And, hey,
you get a personal
trainer,
right.
whatever you want to do.
Right.
You know, I feel like, you know, you can have looks, but that'll only get you so far. And if you have money, and $1 million, I know some people are saying, well, over a lifetime, $1 million isn't a lot. Well, it is.
If you do the right things with it.
Maybe you have $1 million and you're just saying that. But no, I mean, you can really get yourself out of debt, out of everything, and really set. If
you know what, though? I think you and I are in a sort of unique position in that we, thankfully, don't have like a lot of weight to lose, or I've never really thankfully struggled with weight, but I can see where somebody who maybe be 60, 70 pounds overweight would say, I want the perfect body, because they've struggled with it for so long. You know what I mean? What do you think, Patrick?
Pose the question to me like you did to her.
Okay, Patrick, what would you rather pick? And Patrick would say, I already have the perfect body.
No, you're supposed to say
Patrick, would you rather
have $1 million or the perfect body?
But you already have the perfect body.
But you already have the perfect body.
Be nice to me.
You do.
Okay, there's no doubt in my mind what I would take. I mean, it's not even a debate. I would take the money and run until they caught me. Yeah. Because, you know what?
And then you'd run all that weight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know what? I mean, who cares, you know?
About it's one of those age things. As you get older, you care less about having the perfect body.
I don't want to, I don't want to be like, blown out, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man or whatever it's called.
I love your description.
But, I mean...
blown out.
But... the money. Take the money.
Yeah, you know what? I always say, when you talk about dreaming about winning big, right? I think winning $1 million is better than winning $200 million, because it's not a life changer. It's just going to make things a lot easier. Do you know what I'm saying? You can still be happy and content, but then you don't have like the car payment, or you might even be able to pay off your mortgage, and then you don't have that nut every month like staring you in the face.
You got the money too if you want to go get some little things tucked in here or there, or a couple of things fixed over here, here. Yeah. We go in high def in a couple of weeks. We got a lot of laugh lines that are not going to be funny anymore. We get that stuff fixed up. But I would take the money, and then I'd go eat well somewhere.
Yeah, I think money definitely. So do we all agree? Money. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think for ideal bodies, though, for celebrities? Do you think J-Lo and Halle Berry are some of the ones up there? No. Other than Kate Gosselin?
You know what's surprising, though? They do have really nice bodies, and they're mid-40s.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah.
I think it's great that of all people, especially everyone's looking at them and saying that they idolize their bodies. I think that's great, the fact that,
it's all natural stuff, too. It's working out hard. And
Halle Berry, I don't think has had work done. You think she has?
Danielle.
Don't say that to me. I read Us Weekly in those magazines. I don't think she has. I don't think she's one of those people that's a serial plastic surgery offender. Ashley, am I right? She told me, she gave me a time cube, but didn't say.
Listen, John Kerry just had work done, okay?
Yeah.
He's a politician.
Who you idolize?
No, I'm just saying that you're at that level, you hang out with that crowd, you get work done.
Okay, maybe she's had a little procedure done, but she's not like a...
Who do you think, then? The guy said Matthew McConaughey. Do you like him?
Oh, yeah. I have a huge man crush on Matthew McConaughey.
No, I meant like physique. If you could pick
If I could pick, I would probably say...
would you go for like the Mario Lopez, who's like extra cut and kind of oily?
No, I'm pretty sad. I'm all right where I am. I'm all right. But for the women, like what women do I think have, of course, besides my wife, would be like Jennifer Aniston and
she's got a great body.
Kate Gosselin.
Yeah.
Cameron Diaz, too, another one who's really fit.
She's gross.
Kate Gosselin's gross. Oh, my God.
Have you seen Cameron Diaz, up close and in person?
That are fit. Yeah,
all right.
She's a little too fit.
She's kind of busted in person without the makeup on. Cameron Diaz.
Washed up, busted out. Anything else you want to put in there?
No. Speaking of beautiful, let's go over to Courtney.
That's nice. Thank you.
You'd be nice to me.
What would you rather have?
The money, for sure. I mean, because you can exercise for free. You can't get money for free
That's
anywhere.
right.
You know? That's just me. But it's actually everybody else on the live blog and Facebook as well. They're all pretty much saying the same things. But I'll read their comments anyways, and we'll start on foxprovidence.com. And E-Rock says, give me the money. I'll go buy a new body. Jean says, I'll take the cash. Then I can afford to buy my dream body. And Smokey Wolf says, I would take the money because with the money, I can get the new body. But JB had an interesting concept here. He said, with all that money always eating out, then watch the body grow. So that is true as well. Here is the poll right underneath that live blog. Would you rather have your dream body for the rest of your life or $1 million? A, I'd rather have a dream body for life, or B, I'll take the money. We've got a few comments on the Roadshow's wall on the Facebook page, and Megan Marino says she'd rather have happiness. She said looks fade and money gets spent. And Angie Bermudez says neither one, since these things are just temporary and not part of the bigger picture. And then 3 other people underneath are all said, I want the money and I can buy my new body. So we will see what the poll says. It's usually pretty surprising at the end of the show when we'll have